A lot of times I'm asked, what is my routine? I have so much going on in my personal life and business life. How am I able to get it done? So I wanted to talk about my daily routine, right? So I get up every day, 5 a.m. in the morning, and even on weekends. And the first hour, I do my prayer, my meditation. I set my intentions for the day. Typically, the day before, I put on my to-do list what I need to do the next day. So I already know going forward what I need to tackle during my morning routine. So my morning routine typically lasts from 5 to 7:30, 8 o'clock, depending on if I start getting interrupted, right? So my staff, they start at 8. If need be, I'll reach out to them with any questions. But at the very least, we say good morning to each other. But they already know what they need to do that day because they have weekly, daily, monthly tasks that they know they need to complete. But if something happens that I need to speak with them, then we'll hop on a call or do a Zoom meeting. And then after that, I feel better with if things I didn't anticipate happen because during my morning routine, I got a chunk of work done. So I'm not upset because previously I would be upset about, you know, I had wanted to get things, I had wanted to get things done and didn't because I had to put out fires. Something came up and I had to stop what I was doing to tend to that. So now with my morning routine, I'm able to do that. And let me go back to my morning routine. So my morning routine doesn't just consist of me praying and meditating, but I also read. I read a few chapters of whatever books I'm reading at the time. So I read, I journal, and I also just try to be in silence and visualize, right? I visualize how I want the day to go, how I want my business to go, or my health, or my life, or whatever, I want to visualize. I do that. And then I do exercise somewhat, right? So I do something. Right now I do about 100 sit-ups. During that's my morning routine, my exercise for the day. That's what I'm doing right now. Before it would be maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes of cardio, but right now I want to focus on my stomach because I ate more junk food than I normally do during COVID. So now I need to get rid of that stomach fat. But yeah, so that's my routine. My staff knows, they know what they need to do, and then when my staff know what they need to do, it gives me the opportunity to do what I need to do, which is to grow and strengthen my company, to see what can we do better. It gives me an opportunity to build relationships. And if you've heard me talk before, you may have heard me talk about how important relationships are, and just being out there because of my staff, because I'm completely virtual, and because I have systems and processes in place. I'm able to actually sit here, record this video. I'm able to coach my clients and help other people achieve their dreams and goals for their business. So that's really my routine. I do have once a week I'll meet with my staff. We'll do, a group meeting and go over certain things and things in their departments. of what's going on, what we can do better, brainstorm, things of that nature. But other than that, that's really the gist of it in general. Of course, there are times when things happen, and you know, after my morning routine, I hit the ground running. So it just depends. But because I have my morning routine, I'm able to organize my business better. I'm able to structure it better. I'm able to start a task and finish a task, which wasn't always the case for me. I would start here, then get distracted by that and didn't finish what I was originally doing. So now with this morning routine, I'm up 5 o'clock in the morning. No one is up to bother me. No one is asking me questions. No one is saying, Charnel, do this. Charnel, can you talk to that person? It is completely silent. It's just me. So I recommend, doing the same. You may not be 5 o'clock. It might be 6, but for me, when I do my morning routine, the things that I do inside of my morning routine lasts about an hour. So my reading, my exercising, my prayer, my meditating typically lasts an hour. Sometimes it runs over. But then I have that good 2-3 hours of uninterrupted time where I can get a lot of stuff done, and I do. So people ask me, and I'm just thought I'd share what I do and what works for me. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'm only a phone call, email away.